Hello everybody and welcome back to our Pokemon Radical Red Part 3. It's been a while since I've last uploaded, just going through the holidays, spending time with family and everything. But now that we're back, we're going to continue from where we left off. And from the last episode, we ended up beating both Brock and Faulkner with Palossand. We were able to use Harden 6 times, just beef it up with that defense, and then just go through and sweep their entire teams. And it actually worked out really well. And right now we're going to get some Pokeballs just because after the trainer battles we're going to go against the next route. There's going to be a couple of counters and hopefully we can get something good since this is randomized. And we're going to see what we do from here. Hopefully, hopefully their teams aren't too bad, these randomized Pokemon, because oh man, anything can wreck us at this point. I think our team is looking pretty nice though. I did miss a couple encounters, I think 1, maybe 2, but so far so good. And then we got that Dustox and our randomized egg, which wasn't exactly the greatest, but we're going to see how that works. Can try to make it work. And so far so good, I think. Just hopefully as long as we can keep Palossand longer, we'll be able to definitely get pretty far in this Nuzlocke. And see what takes us from there. We're almost done with this battle too, and we're just gonna continue going through these trainers and hopefully get some stuff out of it. Rack up enough money, because I am gonna have to do some nature changes and make sure the team is looking pretty nice. I don't know what to do for the Palossand. Maybe Impish? I'm not too sure. And yeah, just gonna power through these trainers. Hopefully, they don't have anything too crazy. Berserker. This is a steel type, I believe, so Sand Tomb should do pretty good. But just in case, yeah, I don't think my team can really take too much from him. Oops, misclick. And that wasn't going to do much either. Okay, well hopefully the Sand Tomb should do quite a bit because it's a steel type and ground super effective. Okay, wow, that did a good amount. Alright, looking pretty good. That was a lot of XP, some beefy XP right there. Spiritomb, okay, I think this is a Dark Ghost type. Good thing I have Balloons. It is a Fairy type, so that should do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'm going to see what Balloons does here. I do have Disarming Cry, if I recall, which is a Fairy type move. Unfortunately, it's a special attack move, and my Jigglypuff is adamant, so he's not really going to be that great with using that move, but it did okay damage. Yeah, he's not doing too much to my Jigglypuff, so that's good. Yeah, so it's like a 3-hit KO. And Faint Attack, that's 60 base damage, I think. And can't miss. And he's, only doing like a few little bits of damage. Alright, and Polly's level 17 now. That's pretty good. I think the level cap's 27, if I recall. Right now, until you beat the second gym leader, which I don't know how Missy's gonna be. She's gonna be pretty tough. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Poison Sting and put Poison Powder on it. I think that's better just because Poison Sting's not gonna do too much damage, and I'm at least guaranteed to poison if I get that powder off. Yeah, and then Worry C2, yeah, I'm not really too much of a fan of that. So I'm just gonna keep this team how I have it right now. Yeah, and another Concert. It's a little weird. I keep encountering these Pokemon. Every trainer has the same Pokemon almost. I do have it on randomized, and for hard mode, it says you're not allowed to encounter the same Pokemon twice or something. Like, it's rare. But I see all these trainers having the same exact Pokemon, so I don't know if that has to do with it being hard. But I mean, I'm okay with it. This Palossand has a grass type move, so looking pretty good. And Sand Tomb's really good too. Alright, so we're gonna get ready for our encounter here. Picked up Teleport. And let's see. Okay, a Klotzer. It's just not talking about it too long ago, but the trainer is having all the same Pokemon and everyone having a Klotzer. That's actually kind of ironic. Alright, one more stun should do it. Give it very low health, and it should be able to catch it, hopefully on the first try. I don't know how hard to catch this Pokemon it is, its catch rate, but 21 Pokeballs should be pretty good. Alright, cool, we caught it on the second try. And I do have a name for this, if anyone gets the reference. I'm sure a lot of people will, but I'm going to name it Conch Shell. Good show too, by the way, if anyone hasn't watched it already. I'm sure everybody has at this point, but just because it's really well known with memes and whatnot, but still, pretty good. And I do wonder how good this Conch is going to be, but before we check that out, we're going to end up going through the next couple routes and then see what we can get with the other encounters. There is a raid den up here, yeah, right there. So I don't know what we'll get in that. For this Nuzlocke, I do plan on using the raid dens as an encounter, because in a way it's like a static encounter, but you can only catch the one raid Pokemon per raid. So whatever you would get in that, you have a chance at getting. They are hard to catch to begin with as well, so it's kind of hard. Oh, cool! I got a Palpitoad. Nature's not the greatest, but it is going to become a ground water, so that's a pretty good typing. Immune to electricity, so that's really good actually. And then the Clowncer, also bad nature, same exact nature as the Palpitoad. Vice Grip is not great. Water Sport, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go to this raid and see what we get. It's gonna show a Minccino, but it's gonna be randomized inside, so it's gonna be something different. Let's see. I mean, this is dupes already, a Go-Go. So I don't know how the catch rate's gonna be. I'm not sure if I'm gonna catch it yet, just as like a token to be able to get a different encounter elsewhere for it. But I mean, if I don't catch it, I'm just gonna let that be as the randomized chance, so I won't use it as a token. But if I do end up catching it, it'll be used as a token. But unfortunately, it's a grass type, so I'm switching out to Dustox. I'm glad I have a poison type at least, so I should be able to take some damage. And this Dustox is actually surprisingly really good. Going against poison types, it's just remarkable against that, because the rest of my team doesn't do so well against poison types. But this Dustox is, oh man, it's doing some work. So I'm surprised actually, because since it was my randomized eggs, Dustox, of all things. But so far, yeah, it's working out. And this Go-Go's poison, so I mean, we're not doing much damage to it to begin with, which really sucks. So I don't think we're gonna even be able to catch it. Yeah, no, we're doing like absolutely nothing to it, and he keeps healing. Yeah. I'm glad he hasn't done anything to my Dustox though. Oh, okay, he did a little bit of damage, but we should be okay. Oh, okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to switch out. Good thing I have a Go-Go. So, good thing the Go-Go has a Sap Sipper. So any grass type moves it uses on me, I should be able to eat that up. I just hope it doesn't have any other move that would do damage. But yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna do this, because if it's anything like a regular raid den, we're gonna only have 10 turns. Yeah, okay, we got swept out. At least we got some stuff. Ooh, oh, 27 muscle wings. Okay, I think that would be pretty good on that Go-Go, because I believe it's supposed to be like a physical attacker and kind of speedy, so that should be pretty good. All right, and now we're gonna go for our next encounter here at Mount Moon. Okay, Skitty. Oh man, I'm not really a big fan of the normal types. Only some of them are pretty good, like a Snorlax or Kangaskhan, but Skitty, I don't know how well Skitty's gonna be. Yeah, man, I can't really do too much to it, so good thing we caught it a second try though. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be able to do any damage to it, because I'd most likely one-shot it. And Skitty, I think I'm gonna name it Skittles. I don't know, just cause. Oh no, but with, yeah, 2 D's. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not T's. And Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed's actually not too bad. I think Go-Go can learn that. So we're gonna just teach that to him right now. Let's see. Sorry, I had to do something. Okay, go. Can't learn bullet. See, that's a little weird. I would assume, he should be able to learn that like pretty, you know, conveniently. Like it just makes sense, but I guess not. Alright, after getting our encounters, I don't think I'm gonna use the Skitty. I'm just gonna use the Palpitoad and Clotsec for now. So we're just gonna go through these trainers, some of the ones I skipped, just so I can level up those new encounters, and hopefully they learn some good moves, and then we'll be able to beat that little mini boss. I forget the guy's name. I can't remember his name, yeah, but I do know he's got some pretty bulky Pokemon, and I think one of them, because it's an Impidep, and I believe it has Prankster, which is kind of a little nerve-wracking. Prankster is a pretty good ability, but okay, cool. I've got a Muscle Band. That's gonna be pretty good. I think I'm gonna put that on the Go-Go because it's a physical attacker. And I think he's like the only one I got on my team that's good as a physical attacker. Cloudster might be, or Palpitoad even, with Earthquake, but I'm not too sure. And in this raid den, we're gonna attempt this one, see if we can try to catch whatever we get. So it's gonna show, I think that's a Roly-Poly, but it's gonna be something completely different once again. And we'll see, it's a Shuckle. It's a Bug Rock type, so I don't know how, I don't think Palossand's gonna do too much. I mean, I would assume Ground might be super effective, I think on Rock, if I recall, but it doesn't seem that way, maybe? Because, I mean, regardless, Shuckle is bulky in special defense and defense. So, yeah. I'm going to try to max Quake and hope for the best. We should be able to do some decent amount of damage, I'd assume, hopefully. Because, you know, it's Max Quake, Dynamax, we should be able to do, like, a decent chunk. But if not, we're probably just going to skip through, because I don't think we're going to get it, just like the Go-Go. And, let's see. Yeah, no, we didn't get the Shuckle. We only did, like, 5 damage to it. That wasn't going to be enough. Alright, I'm glad I have this Jigglypuff, because he's going to do wonders against Fairy type, not Fairy types, against Dark types. So, looking pretty good, I think, with that. You know, just the whole setup. Got full team already, haven't lost any members since, like, the first episode, and which is surprising to me, by the way, because, as a recap, I've attempted about 10 or 9 other attempts of a Nuzlocke, and none of them were good until this Nuzlocke I started. This one was actually pretty decent, and I was able to get through a lot. But I think we're going to end it here, and I thank you all for watching, and if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And we'll be back for the next episode in a few days or so. Thank you. Appreciate everything, and take care.